the action.
Right.
Alright, and on that note, grab it all.
Hey,
Grab it all.
grab it all.
Bring the action.
When you have this in the club, you gotta turn the shit up. You gotta turn the shit up.
How's this new ice water?
From
I mean,
what?
I was about to listen to
I was gonna leave you. I was gonna leave you. Listen, I can never justify playing.
I was gonna leave. I was gonna leave you. I was gonna leave you.
What is
Oh
this?
look, a star.
The data bundles
Wow,
are
that's the
expired.
moon. There's not one star.
There's not one star. Yeah, you've been joking, guys.
Yeah.
Gang tough.
And we also got these lights on us.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, you can't justify playing.
Yeah, $29.99 for a bag of ice.
But Drakensberg.
Yeah. Drakensberg
Drakensberg.
mineral ice.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, my eyes can be rainwater for like as long as it keeps my drink cold.
Yeah,
that's what I needed to do.
Have you seen that video with Ludacris? Where I don't know where he's taking water, but he's got a bottle and he goes and he's like, wow.
No.
Like, I don't know where it is, but it's
Wow.
somewhere in the
But
Alps.
I'll tell you what I do want to do. Like,
Yes,
you know
yes.
the glaciers?
Yes, yes.
You know all the like blue waters in the glaciers? I'd love to taste water from there.
Oh, yeah.
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 Fair enough.
Apparently, you know how dirty it actually is though.
Never mind, I take it back. I don't want to taste no water
You
from
can
there.
get
If you
those
go
straws
to-
that's
Purify.
purified.
If you
Yeah.
go to Antarctica, there's like prehistoric frozen bacteria there.
Okay, but why would I want to do that?
Well, you
I
wanna
just feel
drink
like
one of
that's the
those glacial-
crispest, coldest water.
That's where
But
That's where the
once-
glacier water is.
Yeah.
But apparently, bacteria doesn't stick to us.
Well, not
No, but
bacteria,
it's
but
in
like
the ice.
parasites,
Oh.
organisms, things. Like it's frozen in the ice.
Prehistoric.
Like
Yeah.
like dinosaur time.
Like
So-
diseases the dinosaurs died from.
Yeah, hectic. Yeah.
Like if a dinosaur can't survive it, imagine how we'll deal.
Yeah, fair
Like
enough.
Yeah.
pterodactyl COVID.
Yeah, like imagine like if a T-Rex couldn't. Like,
Sorry, pterodactyl flu.
Oh, pork.
I'm usually not this kind of guy because like if someone says they don't like something, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, but you must try banchan.
What is
It's
that?
hot pot, like the Korean,
Korean
hot pot.
hot pot. Like,
It's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
it's a Korean
I'm
I'm
barbecue,
down
so
to
you
try
cook
it.
it,
Like,
you
I'm
cook
down
it
to
on the
try it.
table.
It's not a
Yeah.
problem.
and I'll tell you, like the first time we went there, I was just like, because we went with the
Yeah, Ashley
You
walked in.
you
He's
literally
like, this
cook it
some
on
white
the
people
table.
shit.
yeah.
It's Korean, like a Korean fondue.
hot pot.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
And then,
yes.
like, you know, I was also like, now they've got the thing there in the middle of the table and so the whole grill. I was like, hold on, so
It's
I'm
Ashley
paying to
sitting.
cook.
Yeah.
It's Ashley sitting there, and then
Yeah.
the guy pulls down the extractor fan, and he said,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then, and then he said to
and
me,
then
like, my guy,
and then someone
paying to
broke off
cook.
the
Yeah.
extractor fan. There was a guy sitting. There was a table like behind us.
"Oh,
that-
and he
that
pulled it, and
Yeah.
he
pulled
broke
it down
off."
and he jerked it off.
yeah, you dripped the
Why
whole
would
thing
he-
off.
why would
Because
he
that
touch it?
extractor fan, you can move it, eh? So,
Oh.
like,
It
so when
pulls
you're
down,
cooking on
so it's
certain
closer to
sections,
yours.
It looks like those little tin
Yeah.
foil like pops.
yeah.
Oh, yes, I know exactly
So
what
basically,
you're
it's
talking
up if you're not ordering the
Korean
The
hot
thing
pot,
that
but
has
then when you
steam,
do
yeah.
it, pulls it down.
about. Okay.
So it literally hangs above the table.
Yes.
Most fun I've ever had. I was there, like, and I enjoy cooking
And we had
sometimes.
sake.
Yeah.
But there I
and
was
we had
like,
sake.
I was flipping things with chopsticks for no
Yeah,
reason. I was
and
like,
you're going-
yeah.
100%.
Oh.
Have you had sake? The rice one. Another thing we'll try.
The last time we went to Saigon, Susan, they made us do a sake bomb.
Yo.
Yeah, that was horribly executed.
So
Horribly.
it's a
Yeah.
they put it on the table and they put it on 2 chopsticks. And I think you yell sake bomb and then you have to hit the table.
Okay, he's not explaining it very well. But like, it's a beer glass, like also whiskey glass.
It was a whiskey glass. It
And
was
it's-
like a Jaeger bomb.
Yeah, and it's got Red Bull or something in it that's very, very sweet. And then they give you a shot. And then the shot glass they put on top of
Two
the
chopsticks.
2 chopsticks which are on the glass.
Oh.
And then she counts down 1, 2, 3, and you go sake, bomb, and you
Yeah.
smash the table, and the chopsticks fall away,
And it goes king, king.
and then
Yeah.
you
It's
saw my
so
down
cool.
at the same time.
Okay, that's very
Except
cool.
Ashley was in the group, I was in the group, the coordination was not there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I think
timing
someone's
was all right.
chopsticks flew over.
Gotta wait for the end of chop time. It's the South. They've taken someone's car. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a little Instagram
Yeah.
question,
Yeah.
and then we'll dive into whatever we do after that.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Face. Anyways, so the Instagram question was lies you were told growing up that you always believed. And then the first response here is it's illegal to turn the light on inside the car while you're driving.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty standard one.
Yeah.
I feel like
And-
it is illegal though.
But it's not. Yeah, I feel like it is illegal, but it's not illegal.
Yeah. Can you guys see
Like
with that light on when you guys are driving on the inside of the
Yes.
car?
Picky,
No,
yeah.
not a drop.
I think I get more nervous that the light is on,
Yeah.
but I can see.
Because
I'm
like
not-
it distracts from behind. But, like
Yes.
I can do what I need to do.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, the light is on or off. I don't like my eyes are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways,
That's fair. That's a pretty standard one.
Mm.
Like
yeah. Then the next lie here, the next response we have is the ice cream van actually takes children. I'm still triggered by that song. This person says.
that's so sad.
Yeah, parents did not want them to have any ice cream. Like, I'm telling you now. Someone go choke. Don't go choke kids. Or go choke
I
them.
didn't make them.
But like, imagine telling your kids like the ice cream van takes people. Now every time you hear the song, you're just like,
No,
ah,
but
they're
You
also
taking
lock
another
up the.
Imagine
Yeah.
how traumatized you're at school and you hear the van and all your friends are like, oh, ice cream, and you're like,
one. Yeah.
Don't.
guys,
don't-
get away, guys, guys,
Cindy, don't.
Yeah, you're busy hiding under tables.
step away from the fence.
Cindy, I'm gonna f this bitch up.
Next lie you're told growing up that you always believe: if you keep making faces,
Your face will get stuck like
It will
that.
stay like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that one as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, do that to Kayla now, cause like you know, like her and all the other kids were there the other day by the house, and like she was doing this thing like to all the other
Yes.
kids, and I was like, yeah, if you do that, your face is gonna get stuck like that. She's like, I was like, yeah, good.
And it's gonna
I-
get stuck like
yeah,
that.
I used to squint at Andrea because he hated it. Like it would make him uncomfortable. And I'd be like, and he'd be like, ah! My mom's like, your face is gonna get stuck like that. And it scared me so much because the one day my eyes were just blurry after.
And you're like, yeah,
Like something
I'm done.
flew into
I'm
my
done.
eye and I was like,
Yeah. Karma will
after
do that.
10 minutes of panic, I said, you know what? This
Yeah.
is God giving me a second chance. I will not waste it, I promise. I have
did you guys-
changed.
Did you guys ever, if you swallow bubblegum, your bum's gonna stick together?
What?
No.
No.
I had the
I-
watermelon seeds.
Oh, then
No.
there's
You eat
gonna
the
grow.
watermelon
yeah.
seeds.
I had
Grown.
the bubblegum swells in your stomach, and then like you go while you're sleeping. So like, I'm
just
telling you,
don't-
yeah.
You just dip.
I promise you now.
Your
Like,
parent like that?
so,
You traumatized.
yes,
You
well,
just
like,
go
I
while
promise
you sleeping.
Yeah, and you remember like chappies, we were talking about them like
Yes,
with the fun
yes,
facts
yes.
and
No,
everything.
but
So
you
like,
couldn't swallow a chappy if you tried.
yeah, so like, I mean, I'd be chewing the chappy, then like halfway, I'd be like, I'd be like, just now I'm dead. I'm like, just now, or like the one day got stuck, and like, I was like,
Panic.
I put my whole finger in. I was like,
And you
yay!
said hook. No, promise you. They used to tell me if
Yeah.
you swallow bubblegum, your bum's gonna stick together.
Hectic.
Yeah.
No.
I had a teacher
Yeah.
who said you'd fart bubbles. Like when you blow a bubble with bubble gum. And all I could think of
These
was...
are so much nicer than my one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you-
yours
yeah.
is trauma.
Yeah, 100%.
They're gonna take you while you sleep.
Yeah, like just gone.
The
They're
gum's
it
just gonna...
expands. Yeah.
There goes Ashley.
And I even remember, like, I think it was my brother the one day, he was saying to me, like, yeah, he's like, you're going to swallow that gum, and then it's going to expand in your stomach, and you're not going to be able to breathe because it's going to block the top. I was just like, oh, this makes sense. I was like,
makes sense.
I was like 7 years old.
So-
I was like, oh.
So somehow it's going to make its own bubble.
Hey, you're 7.
The,
you don't
with the
think about
digestive
these
gases
things.
or whatever, yeah?
Yeah, you're 7. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but to
Like
be
I
fair,
said
you
earlier.
don't know basic biology at that age. Like,
Yeah.
But also, like I said earlier, my cousin convinced me to put bubble gum in the back of my head because there was a hole at the back of your neck that connected to your mouth.
Yeah, you're a dumb kid.
I was 4, you were 7.
Yeah,
No.
fair enough.
At least you had bio class.
Yeah, no, not at 7 years old. I remember doing
And then
that.
when you get to grade 5,
guys,
Yeah.
he went to a private primary school.
Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
oh,
he did,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry,
Sorry.
sorry. Yeah, we went to public schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Anyways, next lie you were told growing up. The Toys R Us that we used to drive past every single day had a rat infestation and was shut down.
no.
Dead serious.
That's
Dead
funny.
Parents are so mean. Parents are so
No,
mean.
but also like it's my mom used to say the same thing every now and then when we'd like drive past somewhere. I'd be like, "Mom," and she'd be like, "They're actually closing." Like a park,
Yeah.
a free park that you didn't have to pay for. No one worked there.
They closing.
They're closing.
Too much money.
It's that time of the day. They have to close for everyone to
Guys,
go on break. And
speaking
it's
of
like
things-
shame.
Speaking of things that closed, like that were like phenomenal for our childhood, Wakaberry.
Yo.
Do you
No,
remember
man.
Wakaberry?
Every weekend.
Dude, your
Wakaberry
Be
Wakaberry.
there
is
by
the best.
Sonia.
Yeah, I
Yo.
used to grip a Wakaberry.
Yes, I loved it.
Now they're gone.
I
So every
loved
now
it.
and then when we'd go to movies at Bedford, tradition was to get a Wakaberry after.
Yeah,
Is
then-
it gone
No, it's
from
gone.
Bedford
Gone.
as well?
I don't
They
even think
closed
there's
one
anything up there.
There's one in Sanson again.
No, it's gone.
No, they
I'm
reopened. They
telling you.
opened a new one in Sansa.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a drive past there. But like, also, do you remember Scooter's Pizza?
Oh, what?
Yes.
Every time I went to Belito,
Yeah.
that was like a thing.
I used to grip a Scooter's Pizza.
Yes, I
yeah.
love Scooters.
Like it was
What is one thing you guys have like collected when you were younger that you still have?
nothing.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Fair
Painful
enough.
experiences, trauma. Yeah.
Fear of the dark.
Sadness.
That one
Actually,
stayed
couldn't
with me
even
for a
collect
while.
his hug when he was 4.
Yeah, I needed a hug when I was 4. I never got one.
I've got all the VHS,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some VHS.
and I've got
Actually, I'll say this. I've got a shit ton of DVDs.
And
There we go.
I
Yeah.
lie, I do. I have
Yeah.
Disney books. So
There we
Walt
go.
Disney
I think I've got
Studios.
2000s now. That's what I call music CD.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've also now 64 and now.
Dude.
Oh.
I've still got
Remember
our
when we
CD
used
book.
to go to Musica and be like Chris
And you-
Brown?
It was the best. You're
Yeah, I
yeah,
used to
shopping.
grip
You
it,
want to
yeah.
go shop with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Dude,
brilliant.
I've still got the CD book. You know, I'd be sitting in the back seat and my mom would be like,
Yes, and you
go to
write
that
like a-
page and get me that entity. I was like, alright, I got you.
When you used to burn a CD and
Oh.
you write on Omelin CD,
That-
Mom CD.
That's 90% of my DVDs. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it's like they're all like the white face
Yeah,
DVDs.
yeah.
And then like on it I've written there like Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Home Alone 3.
Literally
Ones you-
speaking
the
of-
ones you buy from,
But do you
buy
remember-
from Panorama Flea Markets.
Yeah.
Do you remember the ad that came with it? You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car.
Yes.
Why would you steal it? And it was like. It
was the whole, Don't record thingy, whatever.
Oh,
yes. Yeah.
And
I
it was like
remember
all
that.
of the kids like breaking,
Yes,
stealing a TV,
yes.
stealing a handbag.
Guys, but I miss adverts, eh? Like,
Oh.
adverts when we were
Does
growing up were
anyone
character building
remember-
moments.
Yo, they were
Before
unhinged,
DVDs,
though.
like on all the DVDs, especially Disney DVDs, they'd have that. It was like an ad, but it was for like Disney in general. Like it was a whole thing, and it would start with Peter Pan going, "And away we go!" And then
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
exactly
I
what
just
you're talking about.
every time that comes on, I'm like,
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss adverts. Like, advert comes on, you go to the kitchen,
you-
pop some popcorn, go to the bathroom.
Back! It's back!
you divvy up
just-
tasks.
And you're like, what happened? What did she say? What did she say?
You'd have to split up tasks. You'd have to be like, okay, I really need to go to the bathroom, so you need to get the popcorn.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
it-
Sorry.
Right,
Taxi
so-
After that, you have
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that was brilliant. I went to the Volder once, and there was.
Oh, without us, eh? Shot for them, bro.
Okay, this was a while ago.
okay,
Like,
bro,
I
it's
would say literally a good 6-7 years ago.
okay.
I knew
Tell
you
me
6-7 years ago.
You were also a child 6-7
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago.
I was
And-
I was 19.
And
A child.
so my gran decided to invite all her chummies for a bra by her place. Lekker, so myself, Jay, Chanel, Wina inside, and everybody else is outside, whatever. Everybody's getting lekker gemarinated at the bottom, whatnot. Some lady comes up, just starts chatting. And chatting. She says, you know, I'm related to the royals. I said, oh, yeah, Queen Elizabeth and everything. I said, She says, you cut me now, I bleed blue.
What?
Missing 5 teeth. And I said to Emmeline, I said, that's 3 o'clock.
No, but then you make fun of me for Great Frive at the beginning.
Okay, you guys want to carry on now? Did you hear what I said there?
Yeah.
What did I say? I said it's 3 o'clock. Wrap it up. It's time for everybody to go home. She literally, you were asked, Jay. She said, cut me here. I bleed blue. Okay, bring me now. Bring me.
Yeah.
Come.
You see, I'm that kid. I would have
Wanna
been
see
like,
something?
I'd have been like, oh,
Told my grand's like, she's a prophet. I said, you lie. No.
I'm all sitting there going, she's a glass wine.
Yeah. Next lie you're told growing up that you always believed. If you watch too much TV, your eyes turn
We
square.
swear. Yeah.
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 See, I don't know. Are these lies or just they're lies? But here we are justifying
Mine
them.
was also like if you're too close to the TV, you gotta go squint.
Yes. Yes,
I
I did
know.
get that one.
I got the square eyes. I didn't get the
Because we
square
also
one.
like the PlayStation 2 had the cable, and like
Yes,
sometimes
yes,
it was
yes.
just too close, so
Yeah.
I'd sit on the table and play. Mom would be like, "Get away from that damn TV!" and I'm like, "Oh," but
But
then
how? Linda, how?
Yeah, but also I'm also semi-convinced. Like our parents believed some of the lies they told us.
That's probably true. Yeah.
True.
I feel like our parents like got together at a parent conference.
Like
and
the
they
one
were
that-
like,
Yeah.
right.
And they're like, okay, cool. Like my kid is
Like,
asking
it was
for
a
pizza
mandatory
every day.
meeting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do I
Pregnant.
say?
Yeah. And they planned all the lies
Rat
meticulously.
infestation.
Yeah.
Scooters is down. Okay, cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
My kid wants a new toy every time we go to Toys R Us.
Yeah, fair
okay.
enough.
I heard one of these actually where you said the pizza place is closed, where a mom convinced her son that pizza place is only open on the weekends. And the only reason he found out is he went to a friend's house and the mom was like, we'll just get pizza. And he was like, your mom's being so stupid. They're obviously closed. And the guy was like,
What do you mean?
no, we get pizza all the time. And he was like, no. What do you mean?
Moving on.
Another set of lies you were told growing up that you always believed. The average person eats 8 spiders
Yes.
while sleeping.
While sleeping, yeah.
Over the course of their lifetime.
You know, even
feel
if
like
that,
that's true.
like even if that's true or not, like I'm sleeping, it doesn't bug
Cool.
me.
Just don't
Yeah.
block my airways and I'm happy.
Yeah,
yeah,
fair
like as
enough.
long
And
as I
don't make a nest
and
in my
you're
stomach
good.
and
Yeah.
A4
I'm more
Hey.
scared of bugs in my
Yeah,
hair
it's
than
got
in
to
my
crawl
mouth.
through the watermelon seed though. So like,
Yeah.
And the bubble gum.
Yeah.
Speaking of gum, another lie you were told growing up that you always believed, that swallowing gum would stay in your system for 7 years.
7 years.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, yeah, we are in agreement with that one. I'm telling my kids that. Another set of lies you were told growing up, if you pee in the pool will turn blue and everyone will know.
See, I never thought of that.
So
I
and
watched
that was
Grown
my
Ups.
brother. So we were at my my grandparents' house, whatever, and we were swimming with my grandfather, and he said to us, if you guys pee in the water purple, he said it's going to turn purple. So he had a bottle of Jensen Violet in his pocket, and he went next to my brother and he opened it and he said, Jason, why are you peeing in the pool? Oh, but I didn't. It was, but Jason, look, why are you peeing? And my grand's like, Eddie, you're going to traumatize the kid. You're going to traumatize him. Tell him it wasn't him. But Jay, you peeing.
Yay!
Yeah, fair enough.
Sometimes it's just fun to make
I
kids
need to
cry.
tell you a story as well, sorry, before we carry
Yeah.
on. My grandparents abused us more than my parents did, eh?
No necessary.
So
Very necessary.
at my grandparents' house, like, it wasn't a double story, but there were like 5 steps to get to the bedrooms, and then there was a security gate. So anyway, they would put the alarm on, and the first time they put the alarm on, we slept over there, whatever. And my grandfather said, if you and Jordan need the bathroom, you need to leopard crawl so the alarm doesn't go off. Yeah, that's what we did.
Hectic.
For how long?
Until my grand said, Eddie, you're abusing the kids. It's time to change. No, proper.
Sometimes
there you
it's
are,
fun
just-
to make the kids
You
cry.
really-
Oh,
need to
he
be-
loved it.
yeah.
He loved taking
Listen,
the
if
mickey out
you
of
give
us, eh?
kids too easy of a laugh, they don't grow up funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
you need a little bit of trauma to be funny.
Yeah.
And then
What?
a bug said on Ash's ear.
Oh,
He
hectic.
didn't even notice it.
Didn't even feel it.
Didn't it tell you secrets?
So? It said something.
It
was-
said, don't swallow your bubble gum.
Okay, back to the lies. Back to the lies.
What was that trend?
Hey, little mama.
let me whisper in your ear.
Yeah.
Say something you might like. And then it's
Yeah.
Liza Koshy. I like pizza.
I love it.
Another lie that you're told growing up that you always believed. I used to tell my kids that the ice cream truck was playing music because it had no more ice cream left. That's phenomenal. I'm using that on Kayla. I have to.
But let me tell you, my parents hardly ever said no to us when the ice cream came around.
No, listen, it's for character building purposes.
What was it like?
It's
You
literally
did it.
We still have an ice cream truck that
We have
comes
an
around.
ice cream truck
Yeah.
going around, but Jesus, my parents were just
every
like,
Saturday
"No."
we'll have one in our area.
It takes too long
Same.
to unlock
Yeah.
the security gate, put off the alarm and everything to get to the truck now. By the time you're
Yeah,
outside, he's gone.
Yeah.
He is out of ice cream.
He's out of range, that's for sure.
Another set of lies that you're told growing up that you always believed. If I let boys touch my titties, they would never grow.
If I what?
If you let boys touch your titties, they would never grow.
Fair enough. It's a good way to make sure someone stays celibate.
Yeah. Introduce the Jeppy Girls rule.
There we
Meter,
go.
Yeah.
There we
The
go.
string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carry a meter with
In
a string
our
your
grade
pocket.
8 year, the Jeppy girls in their like welcome pack got a meter of string.
Mm?
Because if they went to the boys' school, they had to. If they were talking to any boys, they had to hold a meter of string between. I mean, no one ever did,
Yeah.
but like they literally gave them a meter of string.
Hectic. Okay, I've got 3 more. I'm just gonna like
Back to the
yeah, and then like we'll move on. Set of lies that you were told growing up that you always believed. If you step on a roach, they multiply.
My worst
If you kiss a girl, she becomes pregnant. And then last one, if you walk under a ladder, you stop growing.
You step on a crack, you're gonna.
Yeah, break your mother's back.
That's a superstition.
Yeah.
It's the same in
I remember like the
Yes.
whole of grade 6.
Yeah,
I'm dead serious
like-
now. The whole of grade 6, all my friends and I were like, and like we had the concrete
I want my
paving.
mama to walk.
Yeah, we had the concrete paving, and like we'd be like all over it, and then like line up. You had to stand like in a straight line, all the boys one side, all the girls one side. And then I remember the one day like the crack was here, so I stood like just outside the line. And they're like, as she's standing on, I'm like, I like give me detention, but I'm not standing on that.
For
crack.
the sake of
Yeah.
my mother.
And I remember our Mr. Video, like the Mr. Shopping Centre had, speaking of, you know those claw games?
Yeah.
But how lekker were the claw games back in the day? You can win a watch with 100
Yeah,
rand.
yeah,
or
with
like,
$100 on it.
or like
yeah.
a sticky, like a
Yeah.
tattoo with like 200 rand now.
I remember the first watch I ever won was those.
But to be
slap-on
fair,
watches.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen some now that have like AirPods in it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh look, if you go to actual like arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, absolutely, I'll
Yeah,
I'll spend a grand on that because I'm still
Yeah.
saving 7 at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Mr. Video in our area, I actually remember this like clear as day. It was the beginning of our grade 9 year. I go there, I rent Glee. And I rented, I think it was 2 seasons worth of Glee, because like we'd bomb through a season.
Yeah,
In a
like
weekend.
on a weekend where we had nothing and school
Yeah.
was closed, we'd just watch it.
Yeah, bomb through. And then I rented
We didn't
like
have a lot
2
of friends.
Yeah. I rented 2 seasons worth of Glee. I think it was season 5 and season 6.
Yeah.
And then Yeah.
Season 3 and 4.
one of them.
Something
It was where Santana sings
Season 3.
season 3.
Which sings Michael. Yo, but Santana in Glee.
Yeah, no, she was bottom. But anyways, like we rented those things, and like I was like, okay, cool, I'll rent them for 2 weekends, because then we'll do 1 season this weekend, and another season next weekend, then I'll return both of them. Finished the 1 season, finished the next season, went back to return them, no video store. No video. I've still got them in my house. No video store. I was like, oh, okay,
God,
cool.
I haven't watched the series since about season 4.
Yeah, I was like, I've still got them in my
But
house.
how crazy is
Yeah.
it that they trusted us
Yeah.
to take videos and bring them back?
Yeah. Like, imagine.
Hey?
Like, yeah, they were just
Shame.
like, cool.
The people at Mr. Video and like there was another one, I can't remember the name of it.
Sorry to interrupt you here. The very first, and I remember this like fucking vividly, but the very first DVD I ever rented from Mr. Video was Percy Jackson. Yeah. That was a very
And
first
that was
one.
of late.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
So my favorite story with a video shop is they're in Bracken City.
yeah.
My dad used to have a Jimmy's Killer Fish and Chips. He used to run the takeaway place there.
Yes, Ash?
So we'd
I
go.
was gonna, and then I was like, we're recording, yeah.
So we'd go spend some Saturdays there at the work with him
Yeah.
or whatever. Like if he was working that weekend, we'd go sit there. But then like, it was a tiny store, probably the size of this patio. And you're like, okay, well, you brought a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 6-year-old. What the hell are we gonna do?
Yeah.
I promise you, we'd have a table by the window, and then there was the entrance, and then there was the video store, and we would fully sit at a table and watch the videos on the screen, because you know they used to play movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'd watch the TV across the road. And the guy at one point noticed we were doing it, and he put on subtitles for us.
So you
So-
could
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't read that far, so
Yeah.
I'd just be like,
But thank you though. Thanks
Yeah.
for the
but it
effort.
was so sweet. He'd put on the subtitles so we could watch in my dad's shop.
Shit.
It was so much fun. Anyway.
Hey. Bye-bye.
Ouch.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. What did you do?
Sorry.